Hello and welcome. I'm so glad you're here tonight. Before we begin, if these stories bring you peace, I'd be grateful if you'd take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps others find their way here too. But for now, let everything else fade away. Tonight, we're somewhere cozy, somewhere safe, somewhere warm, a small cottage, on a rainy afternoon, the rain steady, gentle, constant, on the windows, on the roof, on everything. You're inside, warm, comfortable, a fire crackling, the tea in hand, blanket wrapped around you, book in your lap, nowhere to go, nothing to do, just this, just rain, just warmth, just being, just cozy. Nothing much happens, and that's exactly perfect. Let's prepare your body for rest. Find your most comfortable position. Adjust anything you need. You're safe here. You're exactly where you need to be. Take a gentle breath in through your nose. Hold it softly and release it slowly through your mouth. Good. Again, breathe in slowly and deeply. Hold for a moment and let it go, releasing any tension from your day. Your shoulders drop away from your ears. Your jaw relaxes, teeth slightly apart. Your tongue rests softly in your mouth. Your eyes are gently closed. There's nothing you need to see right now. Just my voice, just the story, just the peace. Feel your body becoming heavy, sinking into comfort, supported and safe. There's no hurry here, no rushing. Just the afternoon, just the rain, just the cottage, just the warmth, just the peace, just being, exactly where you are, exactly as you are, exactly perfect. And now, when you're ready, come with me. We're spending a rainy afternoon at the cottage. The cottage, small, stone, old, maybe centuries old, the kind that's been shelter for generations, through countless rains, countless storms, countless afternoons, like this one, standing, solid, safe, protecting, being cottage, being home, being shelter, being peace, all getting rain, all being watered, 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 all getting rain, all being watered, all grateful for the rain, for the gift, for the water. Growing things need water. Today, they're getting it. Plenty of it. All afternoon. All day, maybe. Just rain. Just gentle rain. Just perfect rain. You're inside. You've been inside all afternoon, since the rain started. Late morning, maybe. Early afternoon. Doesn't matter. Just inside. Settled. Cozy. Accepting the rain. Accepting the day. Accepting the gift of having nowhere to go. Nothing to do. Just be. Just stay. Just cozy. The main room, small. One room, really, with everything. Living room, kitchen, dining. All one, all together, all cozy. Low ceiling, beamed ceiling. Old wooden beams, dark with age, with centuries. Beautiful, solid, strong. Holding the cottage, holding the roof, holding everything. Safe. The windows, small windows. Old glass, wavy glass. The kind with imperfections, with bubbles, with thickness variations. The kind that distorts, slightly, the view, making it dreamy, making it softer, making it perfect. For watching rain, for seeing the world, through old glass, through history, through time, and the rain on the windows, constant, steady, the drops, running down, racing, meeting, joining, becoming streams, little rivers, on glass, running down, to the sill, to the frame, to the earth, below, the pattern, ever changing, ever moving, ever beautiful, hypnotic, mesmerizing. You could watch for hours, just the rain, on glass, just the patterns, just the movement, just the peace. Sound, the primary sound, rain on windows, gentle, pattering, tapping, soft percussion, nature's drum, steady rhythm, not loud, not harsh, just present, constant, soothing, the sound that says, safe, warm, inside, protected, cozy, the sound that gives permission to stay, to rest, to do nothing. The rain does the doing. You just be. And the roof, rain on the roof, different sound, deeper, more muffled, but there, present, above you, the cottage roof, slate maybe, or thatch, old thatch, thick thatch, centuries of layers, keeping you dry, keeping you warm, keeping you safe. The rain, drumming, softly, on the layers, on the protection, on the shelter, another layer of sound, of comfort, of peace. The fireplace, in the wall, stone fireplace, wide, deep, the kind built when fires, we're everything, we're heat, we're cooking, we're light, we're life, not decorative, essential, now, just cozy, just ambiance, just warmth, just comfort, but still, essential, in its way, still life, still heart of cottage, still center of everything. The fire, burning, crackling, orange flames, yellow flames, dancing, moving, alive, wood fire, real wood, logs, split logs, oak maybe, or ash, hardwood, good firewood, burning slow, burning hot, burning bright, the flames, licking, reaching, consuming, transforming, wood to heat, to light, to comfort, to peace. The sound, fire sound, crackling, popping, the occasional snap of sap, of moisture, of wood, protesting, surrendering, becoming fire, becoming heat, the sound, mixing with rain, fire and water, inside and outside, warm and wet, safe and wild, all together, all creating the symphony, the cottage symphony, the rainy day symphony, the peace symphony. You're on the sofa, old sofa, comfortable sofa, worn, comfortable, broken in by years, by bodies, by sitting, by resting, by being, sagging slightly, in the best way, the way that holds you, hugs you, knows you, the cushions, soft, deep, the fabric, slightly faded, floral maybe, or plain, doesn't matter, just comfortable, just perfect, just home. Your position, curled, slightly, sideways, feet up, knees bent, the most comfortable, most natural, most cozy position for sofas, for rain days, for doing nothing, for being. Perfect position, the position your body found naturally, without thinking. The body knows how to cozy, how to rest, how to be. The blanket, over you, around you, wrapped, wool blanket, heavy wool, the kind that has weight, has warmth, has presence. Cable knit maybe, cream colored, or gray, or brown, natural sheep color, undyed, pure, soft, scratchy soft. The way wool is, the texture, comforting, grounding, real, the weight, on your body, over your legs, around your shoulders, like a hug, like being held, like being safe. The blanket, doing its job, warming, comforting, protecting, being blanket, being perfect. The tea, on the small table, beside the sofa, within reach, always within reach. Tea is essential, on rainy days. Tea is ritual, tea is comfort, tea is warm from inside, complementing fire warm from outside, together. Complete warmth, complete comfort, complete cozy. From the mug, to your skin, to your body. From the mug, to your skin, to your body, to your soul. The mug, simple, maybe blue, maybe cream, maybe with a pattern, doesn't matter. Just warm, just full, just perfect. The tea, inside, English breakfast maybe, or Earl Grey, or chamomile, something comforting, something familiar, something that says home, rest, peace, the color, deep amber, rich brown, the steam, rising, gently curling in the air, above the mug, visible, in the light, from fire, from window, beautiful, ephemeral, there, then not, then there again, the steam, like ghosts, like spirits, like peace, made visible. You lift the mug, both hands, around it, feeling the warmth, the heat, almost too hot, but not quite, just perfect hot, the kind that feels good, feels intentional, feels like taking care of yourself with heat, with warmth, with tea, the taste, both perfect. The tea slides, the taste, both perfect. The tea slides down, warm, comforting, spreading warmth from throat to chest to stomach to everywhere. Internal warmth, internal comfort, internal cozy. The tea doing its job, being tea, being perfect. You set it down, back on the table. Careful, gentle, the mug, waiting for next sip, for next comfort, for next warmth. Anytime you want. It's there, it's ready, it's warm, still warm, will stay warm. For a while, for now, for this perfect rainy afternoon. The book, in your lap, on your blanket-covered legs. Book, old book, paperback maybe, pages yellowed, spine creased, the kind that's been read, been loved, been held, many times, by many hands, maybe your hands, many times. Rereading, the best books. Bear rereading, welcome rereading. The words, familiar, like friends, like coming home, like peace. Or maybe, new book, first reading, the discovery, the not knowing, the unfolding. Also beautiful, also perfect. Either way, book, in lap, available, ready, to read, or not, to hold, or just be there, present. Option, no pressure, no should, just available, waiting, patient, the way books are. Books wait, books don't demand, books offer. You accept, or not, your choice, your afternoon, your cozy, place, marked, dog-eared maybe, or place, marked, dog-eared maybe, or bookmark, ribbon, whatever, your place, where you left off, last time, yesterday, last week, waiting, the story, paused, ready, to continue. When you are, if you are, you read, a paragraph, 2, the words, entering, your mind, creating, images, feelings, story, the magic of reading of words, on page, becoming, worlds, in mind, amazing, always, no matter, how many times, how many books, still amazing, still magic, still gift, but the rain calls your attention, the sound, so soothing, so constant, your eyes drift from page to window to rain, watching, the drops, the streams, the movement, mesmerizing, beautiful. The book can wait, the story can pause, the rain is now, is present, is here, demanding nothing, but offering everything. If you just look, listen, be, the fire pops, loud pop, spark, you glance at the flames, still dancing, still beautiful, still warm, the orange, the yellow, the red, deep red, in the coals, at the base, the hottest part, the heart of the fire, glowing, pulsing, like heartbeat, fire heartbeat, cottage heartbeat, your heartbeat, all together, all one, all peace, across the room, across the space, to you, across the room, across the space, to you, to the sofa, to the cozy, the blanket, trapping it, holding it, around you, with you, in you, warmth, everywhere, complete warmth, perfect warmth, cozy warmth, the light, from the fire, and from window, gray light, from outside, from rain, from cloudy sky, soft light, diffused light, no harsh, no bright, just gentle, gray and orange, together, creating the perfect light for rainy day, for cozy, for reading, or not reading, for being, for peace, for this. You close your eyes, just for a moment, not sleeping, just feeling the warmth, the sound, the rain, the fire, the blanket, the mug nearby, warm, ready, the book, in lap, patient, everything, in place, everything perfect, nothing needed, nothing wanted, just this, just here, just now. just perfect. Will, the rain, doesn't hurry, doesn't will, the rain, doesn't hurry, doesn't stop, doesn't worry, just rains, just falls, just is, the lesson, the teaching, the gift of rain, just be, just fall, just exist. Enough, always, enough. No holding, just natural, just easy. No holding, just natural, just easy, just breath, life breath, peace breath, rain breath, fire breath, all one, all you, all perfect. It's not until evening, until dark, but it's not until evening, until dark, but now, afternoon, rainy afternoon, perfect afternoon, endless afternoon, the best kind of afternoon. You reach for a mug, again, lift it, both hands, still warm, good warm, sip the tea, still good, still comforting, still perfect, another sip and another, the warmth, spreading, again, inside, the ritual of tea, of sipping, of pausing, of being present, with beverage, with warmth, with moment, tea meditation, rainy day meditation, cozy meditation. The garden, outside, you can see, through rain streaked window, blurry, wavy, but there, the flowers, bending, under rain, the petals, heavy, with water, with drops, each one, holding, rain, the weight, pulling down, the stems, the heads, bowing, to rain, to nature, to water, not broken, just bending, the way, things bend, under weight, under pressure, under life, then rise again, when rain eases, when weight lifts, when sun returns. For now, bending, beautiful bending, graceful bending, rain bending. The herbs, in their patch, rosemary, thyme, sage, others drinking. You can almost see it, feel it, the drinking, the absorbing, the taken in, of water, of rain, of life, the leaves, greener, already, or seeming so, rain-washed, clean, dust-free, glistening, with water, with drops, hanging from every leaf, every stem, every surface, beautiful, like diamonds, like jewels, like nature's decoration, nature's art, rain art, water art, garden art, of life, of growth, of water, of life, of growth, of water, of everything, good, everything, alive, everything, growing, green, rain green, perfect green. The stone wall around the garden, low wall, old wall, dry stone, centuries old, maybe, gray stone, darker now, wet now, rain darkened, the rain, running, down the stones, the crevices, filled, with water, with streams, tiny waterfalls, stone to stone, down to ground, to earth, to grass. Beautiful. The way. Rain. Changes. Everything. Colors. Textures. Appearances. Making. Everything. More. Everything. Deeper. Everything. Richer. Everything. More alive. More real. More beautiful. Even through rain. Even through glass. Even through rain. Even through glass, red, bright red, beautiful red, against gray, against rain, against everything, color, pop of color, life, in rain, in gray, in wet, beautiful, everything. Does it envy? Does it wish? Everything. Does it envy? Does it wish? For inside, for fire, for dry, or does it prefer the rain, the wet, the outside, being bird, being wild, being free, being rain-soaked, being natural, being itself, perfectly itself, even in rain, even wet, still, being bird, bird food, bird finding, even in rain, even wet, still, being bird, still, doing bird things, still, living, surviving, thriving, even in rain, maybe, especially in rain. Rain brings worms, insects, food, for birds. Rain is gift, for birds, for garden, for everything. Rain gives, always gives, never, takes, only, gives, water, life, growth, everything. The bird shakes violently, water flying from feathers, from head, from wings, droplets everywhere. Spray, rainbow spray, in light, from window, from fire. Beautiful, momentary, beautiful. The shaking. Again. More water, more spray. The robin, doing what birds do. Shaking off, wet, rearranging. Feathers, settling. Them, back into place, into order, into being. Bird again, dry bird, well, drier bird, less wet bird, better bird. Of witnessing, of sharing, moment, with, of witnessing, of sharing, moment, with bird, with nature, with rain, with life. Thank you, bird, for visiting, for being, for showing, resilience, acceptance, beauty, in rain, in wet, in wild, in being, perfectly, being. Thank you, everything, living, everything, wild everything, living, everything, wild, everything, free, despite being, inside, dry, separate, contained, still, connected, still, part of, still, one with, the world, the rain, the bird, the garden, the everything, all connected, all one, all beautiful, all perfect, all this rainy, this cozy, this perfect. Afternoon, the fire, you watch, now, the flames, particularly the flames, dancing, always dancing, never still, never same, always moving, always changing, always being, fire, orange flames, yellow flames, blue at base, the hottest part. Where gas meets air, meets ignition, meets becoming. Fire, science, and magic, both together. Always the shapes in flames. You see, shapes, faces maybe, animals, spirits, dragons, dancers, whatever. Mind creates, pattern seeking, brain, finding, meaning, in randomness and chaos, in fire, beautiful, randomness, chaos, meaning, all beautiful, all perfect, all fire, to be, to exist, to dance, dependent, to be, to exist, to dance, dependent, fire, on everything, like us, like all, living things, dependent, connected, needing, each other, everything, together, being, alive, the heat, from fire, waves of heat, visible almost, in air, shimmering, the air above flames, distorted by heat, by rising hot air, always rising, physics and magic, both, always both, the heat, reaching across room, across space, to you, to sofa, to cozy, warming, always warming, generous fire, giving fire, sharing, its heat, its energy, its life, with you, with room, with cottage, with everything, generous, always, fire, generous, the coals beneath flames, glowing, red, deep red, orange red, the color of hot, of very hot, of burning, from inside, not flames, not visible, combustion, but glowing, ember, glowing, the best part of fire. Some say the coals, the lasting heat, the dependable heat, the coal heat, after flames, die, coals remain, glowing, warming, being, fire's heart, fire's core, fire's soul, red, glowing, beautiful. You could watch, forever, almost, the fire, the flames, the coals, the dance, the heat, the everything fire, mesmerizing, hypnotic, ancient, humanity's first screen, first entertainment, first meditation, before TV, before phones, before everything, fires, around fires, humans gathered, watched, talked, bonded, connected, around fire, because of fire, through fire, ancient, pattern, ancient, truth, fire, brings, together, fire, brings, peace, fire, brings, home, always, has, always, will, more everything, good, good rain, garden, more everything, good rain, garden, will love this, earth, will love this, everything, growing, will love this, more rain, more water, more life, more growth, more everything, good, rain, the windows, running, properly now, rivers, down glass, not drops, rivers, streams, the glass, wet, completely, water, sheet, running, down, can barely see through, just gray, just wet, just water, just rain, everything rain. Inside cottage, feels smaller, more contained, more cozy, more protected, more safe. Good feeling, protected feeling, inside feeling, dry feeling, warm feeling, cozy feeling, best feeling. The roof, drumming, properly now, the sound, louder, more percussion, nature's drums, playing, rhythm, steady rhythm, harder rhythm, but still steady, still regular, still soothing, not scary, not threatening, just more presence, more volume, more rain, being storm, maybe, but gentle storm, afternoon storm, summer storm, maybe, the kind that passes, the kind that cleanses, the kind that gives everything, then goes, moving on, leaving, growth, leaving, green, leaving, clean, everything, clean. You wrap tighter in blanket, response to rain, to sound, to everything, outside, more fierce, inside, more cozy. The contrast makes cozy, more cozy, makes safe, more safe, makes warm, more warm, everything, relative everything. Comparison, rain outside, makes inside, perfect, cold outside, makes warm, perfect, wet outside, makes dry, perfect, everything, perfect, because of contrast, because of outside. Thank you, rain, for making inside even better, even cozier, even more perfect. The tea, you remember the mug, reach for it, both hands, around ceramic, warm still, but less, cooling, natural cooling, still good though, still tea, still comfort, lift to lips, sip, longer sip, this time. More tea, more warmth, flowing, down throat, down chest, down into, center of you, warming from inside, while fire warms from outside. Complete warmth, total warmth, perfect warmth, inside and out. All warm, all good, all perfect. This everything, tea, does this, brings this everything. Tea, does this, brings this, creates this. Simple beverage, powerful magic, ancient magic, tea magic, comfort magic, peace magic. You finish, the mug, the tea, all gone, all drunk, all inside you, now part of you. The warmth, the comfort, the tea, absorbed, integrated, becoming. You, everything we consume becomes us. Everything we take in becomes part of being, of body, of self. Tea, now, you, water, warmth, comfort, leaf, all, you, all, part of everything. Perfect. Set down, empty mug, on table, could make more, could but don't want, don't need, this, enough, this moment, this warmth, this being, enough, don't need, more tea, more anything, just this, just what is just enough, always enough, more than enough, perfect enough, blanket, reluctant but necessary, stand blanket, reluctant but necessary, stand, slowly, slightly stiff, from sitting, from cozy, from being still, so long, how long, doesn't matter, time, unmeasured, unimportant. You walk to the fireplace, to the wood basket, beside it, full, or nearly, of logs, cut logs, dry logs, ready logs. You select 2, good size, not too big, not too small, just right, for afternoon fire, for cozy fire, for keeping fire, going. You kneel at the hearth, the stone, warm, under your knees, radiant heat, from fire, from hours of burning, warm stone, comfortable warm. You position the first log on the fire, on the coals, on the remaining flames, careful, gentle, respectful. Fire is alive, fire is powerful. Fire deserves respect, receives care. The log catches almost immediately the heat, so intense, in the coals, in the base, immediate combustion, flames licking up the sides of new log, consuming. eager, hungry, fire, being fire, doing fire, perfectly. The second log, added, beside the first, also catching, the fire, renewed, refreshed, revived, growing, again, stronger, brighter, the flames higher, the warmth increasing, the sound louder, crackling, popping, happy fire, fed fire, good fire, doing its job, warming cottage, warming you, warming afternoon, warming everything, perfect fire. You return to the sofa, to your spot, still warm, still holding, your shape, your impression, the blanket, waiting, the book, waiting, the tea, waiting, everything, as you left it, but better, because fire, renewed, warmer now, brighter, more, everything, more, perfect. You settle, again, into position, into cozy, into blanket, into perfect. The warmth, increased, noticeable, good, better, best. The fire, working, radiating, filling the cottage with warmth, with light, with life, with comfort, with everything good. The rain, still raining, of course, steady, reliable, constant. The sound, unchanged, unchanging. Background always, the foundation of afternoon, of cozy, of peace. Rain, being rain, doing rain, perfectly, eternally, peacefully. You pick up the book, again, try again, reading the words, on page, the story, continuing, where you left off, where you paused, for fire, for bird, for moment, now, continuing, the characters, still there, waiting, patient, the story, unfolding, as stories do, as they must, as they're meant to. You read a page, 2, 3, absorbed, almost, but not quite. The rain, the fire, still present, still calling, still there, in awareness, in attention, in being. And that's okay, that's perfect, that's the gift of rainy afternoon, of cozy day, of this moment, not concentrated, not focused, just present, just being, just allowing. Book, rain, fire, warmth, comfort, all of it, all at once, all together, all beautiful, all perfect, all exactly as it should be. The afternoon, deepening, the light, changing, slightly, darker, grayer, evening, approaching, but not here, not yet, still afternoon, still rainy, still perfect, the best part of rainy day, the long afternoon, the endless cozy, the staying, in warmth, in comfort, in peace, not leaving, not going, not doing, just being, just staying, just perfect. Your eyes, heavy, slightly, not sleep heavy, just relaxed heavy, cozy heavy, the kind of heavy that comes from warmth, from comfort, from safety, from perfect. Afternoon, perfect. Moment, perfect being. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, just here, just this, just perfect. The weight of eyelids, noticeable, pleasant weight, restful weight, the pull, downward, gentle pull, natural pull, body, wanting, rest, wanting, close, wanting, dark, wanting, peace, the eyes, agreeing, yes, rest, yes, close, yes, peace, yes, perfect, peace, everything, perfect, half closed, peace, everything, perfect, half closed eyes, seeing, but not, being, but resting, perfect, state, between, wake and sleep, between, seeing and darkness, between, everything, perfect state. You set down the book, finally, completely, on the table, beside, empty mug, book and mug, together, resting, like you, like everything, resting, enough reading for today, enough tea for now, enough everything, just being, now, just resting, now, just peace, now, just this, perfect, now, of anything, just sinking, just of anything, just sinking, just settling, just being held by sofa, by cushions, by furniture, by cottage, by earth, all holding, all supporting, all allowing. Rest, peace, being, perfect. The blanket, you pull, higher, to shoulders, to neck, to chin, almost, to ears, almost. Complete covering, complete warmth, complete cocoon. Wool cocoon, warm cocoon, safe cocoon, the blanket. Now, everything, your world, your warmth, your safety, your home. Blanket home, wool home, cozy home, perfect home. One hand emerges from blanket to face to cheek, hand on cheek, self-soothing, self-comforting, natural gesture, child gesture, comfort gesture, the warmth of hand on cool cheek, the texture of skin on skin, the connection of self to self, comforting, grounding, present, being here, in body, in skin, in self, in peace, in perfect. It's perfect. Spot on sofa, in blanket, 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 in blank, 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 and blown, 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 and blown. Its perfect spot on sofa, in blanket, in cottage, in world, in universe, in everything. Body knowing where it belongs, right here, right now, right this perfect spot. The rain, still there, always there, forever there. The sound, background now, not foreground, just present, like breathing, like heartbeat, like being, just there, always there, soothing, always soothing, peace, always peace, rain, always, rain, perfect, always, perfect. Life light, dancing, even through, life light, dancing, even through. Eyelids, even in, rest, still, present, still, dancing, still, beautiful, still, there, still, perfect, keeping. The floor, below, supporting, keeping. The floor, below, supporting, always, supporting. The cottage, your container, your vessel, your shelter, your everything, in this moment, in this rain, in this perfect afternoon, everything, the now, that is peace, everything, the now, that is peace, complete, peace, perfect, peace, this, now, this, peace, this, perfect, the breath, so slow, so deep, so easy, each breath, a gift, each breath, a moment, each breath, a life, breathing, without thinking, without trying, without anything, just breathing, just being, just alive, just here, just now, just perfect breath. Life, peace, same, all, same, all, perfect. Thoughts, barely, present, barely, there, just wisps, just ghosts, just nothing. Thoughts, dissolving, before, forming, before, being before, mattering, just space, between thoughts, just peace, between thoughts, just nothing, perfect, nothing, beautiful, nothing, peaceful, nothing, the nothing, that is everything, the nothing, that is peace, the nothing, that is perfect, this, nothing, this, everything, this, peace, sleep, could come, right now, so easily, so naturally, so perfectly, the edge, so close, so near, the boundary between wake and sleep, so thin, so crossable, so easy to cross, could, any moment, any breath, any second, sleep could come, take you, hold you, keep you in darkness and dreams and rest, complete rest, perfect rest, sleep rest, or not, or stay here, in this liminal, this between, this neither, this both, this perfect space, between, wake and sleep, between, being and not, between, everything, this space, so precious, so rare, so perfect, this edge, this between, this peace, either way, perfect, sleep, perfect, wake, perfect, this, perfect, all, perfect, whatever happens, perfect, whatever is, perfect, rain, perfect, fire, perfect, cottage, perfect, you, perfect, everything, perfect, now, perfect, always, perfect, this, perfect, the rain, always, rain, the sound of forever, the sound of always, the sound of peace, the sound of home, the sound of safe, the sound of cozy, the sound of perfect, rain, always, rain, forever, rain, perfect, rain, that rests, everything, that brings, that rests, everything, that brings, complete, peace, nothing, and everything, both, true, both, real, both, perfect, both, this, rainy, perfect, cozy, perfect, everything, perfect, afternoon, good night.